right. All right, everybody. How are we doing? Waiting for YouTube Studio to wake up before we can really get rolling here. All right. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Guardians game stream for you guys. And we got two games today. I'm only doing this one. Okay? Okay. Guardians and Tigers. Again, like I said, first of two today. Always love when they play a doubleheader, you know? Twice the baseball. 18 innings at least. We'll see how this goes. Guardians, of course, coming off a series against the Reds where they split two games. They won the first game, lost the second game, and now they have four against Detroit. See how they do. So we're going to get right into the lineups, starting with the visiting Detroit Tigers. Leading off, left fielder Akil Baddoo. Batting second in center field, Riley Green. Batting third baseman Matt Fearling. Batting cleanup, first baseman Spencer Torkelson. Batting fifth, right fielder Kerry Carpenter. Batting sixth, designated hitter Miguel Cabrera. Batting seventh, shortstop Zach McKinstry. Batting eighth, second baseman Nick Maton. And rounding it out, batting ninth, you have the catcher Jake Rogers. On the mound for the Tigers is Tariq Skubal. And you look at Skubal here as you look at Skubal's couple starts. He's 1-1. He's went 5 1/3 the last two games. He gave up 6 hits to Tampa, 7 to Boston, 4 earned runs to the Red Sox, 2 walks, and 3 Ks in his last start. He took the loss. Last 7 games, he's 2-2, 4.18 ERA, 7 games, 32 1/3 innings, 31 hits, 15 earned runs, 6 walks, 36 strikeouts, and a 1.14 whip. I believe he just came back from injury not too long ago, too. And of course, we've actually been able to beat him up over the course of the last couple years since he made his debut back in 2018. Now, you look at the Guardians lineup, there is some different faces in there today. Leading off, second baseman Tyler Freeman, back. Like I said, he's been back, I think, a couple games now. I believe he came back for the second Reds game. So he's at second base leading off. Batting second, third baseman Jose Ramirez. Batting third, right fielder Ramon Laureano. Batting cleanup, left fielder Oscar Gonzalez, with Stephen Kwan getting the first game off. I'm sure we're going to see Stephen in the second game. But yeah, Oscar's in left, batting cleanup. Batting fifth, designated hitter Cole Calhoun. Batting sixth, first baseman Gabriel Arias, who hit that nuke last game against the Reds. Too bad it was in a losing effort, but that was still impressive, though. Off a lefty, too. Batting seventh, you have shortstop Brian Rocchio. Batting eighth, catcher Bo Naylor. And batting ninth, center fielder Miles Straw. On the mound for the Guardians is Gavin Williams. And talk about impressive. In his last couple starts, Gavin has looked the best we've ever seen from him since he's come into the majors. He's coming off back-to-back starts of 10-plus Ks. Of course, he had 12 Ks, only gave up 1 hit and 1 walk against Toronto. And then against Tampa, 5 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 10 Ks. And the unfortunate thing is, he took a no decision in both games. He's 1-3 in his short pro career. We need to get him some wins. We need to get this guy some freaking run support. How about that, huh? My goodness. I would not be shocked if we get shut out tonight because we do not score for him. We're doing to Gavin what we've always done to Shane and so many of our other pitchers, man. We've done it to every pitcher, I feel like. You're not a true Guardians pitcher until you've been DeGrom at least once by our offense. Crazy Dog, what do you mean by DeGrom? Well, if you remember when Jacob DeGrom was with the Mets, it was almost like tradition for him to go out there and absolutely shove like a madman. You know, he would go out there, give you like 7 innings, like 10 Ks, like 3 hits, but give up like 1 or 2 runs, and they would lose because they would not give him an ounce of run support. So let's score some runs for this guy, eh? Like, come on, let's score some runs for him. Yeah, again, this is the first of 2 games today for the Guardians. Last 2 starts, 1 walk, 22 Ks for Gavin, 10 starts, 1 and 3, 280 ERA, 54 and 2/3 innings, 22 walks, 59 Ks, 215 opponent average. Yeah, he's been fantastic. And we've noticed too, he's been throwing that fire. I've noticed there's been an uptick in his velocity. So let's see what he does tonight. And there's a look at AJ Hinch's Tigers lineup. Of course, Baidu, Green, Vierling, Torkelson, Carpenter, Cabrera, McKinstry, Maton, and Rogers. If you're a Tigers fan, you're probably thinking, future's bright. And it is, if you play your cards right. Farm system's looking nice. Got some good veterans. They kind of botched the trade deadline, though. But you see, there's the defensive alignment. Very young infield alignment. But yeah, at home plate, Jeff Nelson, the crew chief. First base, John Bacon. Welcome back, John Bacon. Second base, CB Buckner, and third base is Ben May. John Bacon was actually on the ump crew in Cincinnati. I'll tell you one thing. That dude had a horrible game behind the plate. He missed like 18 calls. Well, he's so good, he brought him back with this crew. Oh boy. Again. Beautiful day in Cleveland. Of course, they had the rain out yesterday, which is the reason why they're doing 2 today. Yeah, like they just mentioned on the broadcast, if the Tigers sweep this series, which I don't think they will, first pitch is outside for a ball. If the Tigers sweep this series, then they would actually take over second place from the Guardians. So here's the 1-0 coming from Williams. And Baidu hits this one high, deep to center, and gone. Well, leadoff blast. Okay, Gavin. Let's settle down there, buddy. Tigers have always seemed to have our number this year. Yeah, Dashy, we could have swept you. Not gonna lie, that catch was impressive. It takes a lot. It takes the right timing to be able to jump up and catch that ball. You mistimed that by a little bit. And also, you gotta, factor in wind too. But now, not a great start for Gavin. First pitch he saw out of the yard. Or second pitch, excuse me. Yeah, second pitch he saw. Baidu hits it out of the yard. Straightaway center. But yeah, Dashy, we'll see you guys next month. Should be a fun series. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Yeah, these guys are hard swingers, that's for sure, man. 309 average, 11 home runs, 33 RBIs for Riley Green. Here's the pitch from Gavin. Outside ball. Akil Baidu. First pitch he saw. Second pitch. Yeah, that's right. Second pitch. Here's the 1-2. Grounder to second. Out number 1. Yeah, the Tigers have definitely had the Guardians number this year. Reminds me of what the Twins always seem to do to us. Yeah. This ain't no trash ass Tigers team anymore, it seems like. They're actually somewhat competent. Here's the first pitch to Veerling is a strike. We host Toronto this weekend. Yeah. Here's the 0-1. Yeah, we split with those guys. I'm getting Bichette back. Here comes the 0-2 to Veerling, former Philly. Acquired in the I think he was a former Philly. Yeah. Acquired in the Greg Soto trade. 0-2. Just a bit outside, 1-2 count. Oh, all right. Come on, Gav. Let's lock in here, buddy. Here's the 1-2. Chopper again. Right back to Freeman. Out number 2. And here comes Spencer Torkelson. Another one of the top prospects for the Tigers from a few years ago. 230 average in 118 games, 21 homers, 66 RBIs, 309 on base percentage. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that's a bit high for a ball. Plan to watch my alma mater. Nice. Oh, man. Here's the 1-0 coming to Torque. There's a good strike. But yeah, Dashy, be aware that if you look at the umpires for the Reds one day and you see John Bacon behind the plate, be prepared for a pretty bad night. A lot of misses. Here's a high fly ball to deep center, and this one is off the wall. And they are teeing off pretty well on Gavin. That's what happens when you throw really hard. These guys just hit it the other way. Freaking John Bacon had like 18 missed calls in that last series against the Reds behind the plate. 26th double of the year for Torkelson. Here's Carpenter. Here's the pitch. Oh boy. Like I said, though, Tigers, they've been giving us trouble this year. 286 average, 16 home runs for Carey. Gabe Kapler suspended. Ooh. Oh yeah, for returning to the dugout. Oh yeah, they must have saw the video. This dude Gabe Kapler got ejected a couple nights ago. And then he came back to the dugout area. We had him the other night in our series. Oh, Andrew Hernandez still sucks, but there's definitely guys that would give him a run for their money. Out of play to left side. One-two count for Gav. Come on, Gavin. Let's get this final out here and let's get these guys to the plate. Checks the runner at second base. Here's the 1-2 to Carpenter. Low in the dirt. What I'm going to do is this. Sure. All right, 2-2 coming to Kerry Carpenter. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Liner right up the middle, and that's going to make it 2-0 Tigers. Come on, Gavin. Ah, well, he was due to have a kind of letdown game. Whoop. Gavin. It's on Broadway, man. What are you doing? Oh, Gavin. Yeah, he's going to have a stinker, of course. Yep, he's going to have a stinker. Of course. It's against the Tigers, too. And here's the legendary Miguel Cabrera playing in his final season. He's always known for killing the Guardians or the Indians. And this one is hit to left. And that's going to be missed by Oscar. And it's going to be 3-0 Tigers. Yeah, why do we have him playing in left field? My God, dude. Oh, Oscar, dude. Why are you playing in left field? If anything, you put like Will Brennan in left. I thought he would have caught that, but nope, of course not. No, of course he wasn't going to catch that. Oh boy. Just keep pumping fastballs. Oh man, give him doubles to Miguel Cabrera in 2023. What are we doing? Brian Rocchio and Miguel Cabrera, a little catching up a little bit. I believe they are both of Venezuelan descent. Nationality. Here's McKinstry for a first pitch strike. Yeah, Gavin, just keep pumping, fastballs right down the middle. It's working out really well. Yeah. Yep. Oh, God. I mean, one of those games. All we need now is freaking Tarek Skubal to completely shut us down for like 8 innings, and yep, that's a Guardians game for you. We used to bully the heck out of these freaking guys, and now it's like it's the other way around. Here's the 0-2 to McKinstry. All right, up high, ball 1. We haven't even gotten to the plate yet. Hmm. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Time. Get out of that, but we gave up 3 runs. And we got to respond. Great start, Gav. Yeah. Kind of figured that was probably going to happen, though, because he's been playing way too well over the last couple outings. Oh, God. Oh, joy. This team can be so embarrassing sometimes. Guardians only have 6 home runs this month. Not even shocked. Not shocked at all. Wait, yo, who is this? Dennis? Is this Eckersley? Oh, wow, Dennis. Wow. Yo, El Presidente, Dennis Martinez. Awesome. Kenny Lofton, nice. Wow. All right, Gavin. Only Gavin Williams would absolutely mow down the best lineups and then turn around and give up a home run to Akil Badu. We're finally going to see the Guardians lineup up against Tarek Skubal. 7 starts, 2-2 record, 4.18 ERA, 32 and a third innings, 6 walks, 36 Ks, and a 254 opponent average. He has allowed 1 home run so far since he's come back. Tyler Freeman leading off. High ball one. 273 average, 6 RBIs, 330 on base percentage in 39 games. Fouls off that pitch. Little foul tip action. 1-1 count for Tyler. Here's the 1-1. Shot at right field off the Drug Mart club sign. Nice catch off the ricochet by that father right there. Holds the ball up proudly. 1-2 to Freeman. Lines it to third. And he got him. Yeah, this team's going to go 1, 2, 3, of course. But now here's Jose Ramirez. He's been awfully quiet since the month of August started. Ramon Laureano following behind him, and then Oscar Gonzalez. Shoots that one to left field, and that's going to be a double for Jose Ramirez. And of course, Tigers fans will tell you that, yeah, Jose Ramirez is a Tiger killer. In fact, you could say he's a AL Central killer. Yeah, he loves murdering the AL Central teams, especially the White Sox and the Tigers. What's up, Eric? He lives to destroy. He loves to absolutely crush Tigers and especially White Sox pitching. Here's Ramon Laureano. See if Ramon can do some damage here. Of course, he got robbed of a 2-run homer against the Reds in his last game. 6 homers, 23 RBIs. Has 2 RBIs with the Guardians. Hasn't had the best start. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. Oh, no, he's swung. Maybe he swung and missed. 0-2. Seems like he does better against lefties, but it'd be nice if we could get another base hit. Maybe bring in a run. That'd be nice. Here's the 0-2 to Laureano. High, ball one. Yeah, this is the first of 2 games today for the Guards. They will be playing after this one. Xavier Curry against Joey Wentz. Oh, boy. Here's the 1-2. Shoot it to left, and that's going to be out number 2. Fielding turning into an all-star, of course. All of a sudden, these guys just make, like, insane catches. But if you play the hot corner, you gotta have good cat-like reflexes. That should have been an extra base hit. Second time we've had a guy get snatched like that. Here's Oscar. Middle, that's going to be a base hit. Ramirez will come around and score. And the Guardians get that run back. Too bad we just need 2 more to tie the game. Way to, make up for your little hullabaloo in left field, Oscar. I don't know why Tito has you in left field. I'd have Ramon in left. But that's Tito for ya. Mushbrain. Tito Mushbrain showing up again. Here's Cole Calhoun. Cole's actually been really, really good since we brought him in. 5 RBIs, 351 on base, 9 games, 294 opponent 294 average. Here's the 1-0. High ball. Cole, once upon a time, hit 33 homers. What was it, 2019? So he does have a little bit of power, but he's freaking 35. So I don't know how much power he still has left. And that'll retire the side. Oh, well, we scored a run. Can't be too mad. It's only the first, I mean, we got freaking robbed of like 2 extra base hits that inning. Not too mad. But we need Gavin to lock in. We need it.
For every financial need, we'll meet you for one at KeyBank. Amazon has great deals on everything kids need. Instead of spending more, he spent less.
At least we got a run back. Can't be too mad. By the way, Guardians made some roster moves yesterday in preparation for the game, but of course that game got rained out. Cam Gallagher was placed on the 7-game IL list, 7-day concussion IL list, and Zach Collins was promoted from Columbus. James Karinchak was called up. Michael Kelly was sent down. Daniel Norris was DFA'd. And then for today's game, Hunter Gaddis was called up, I believe, as the 27th man. I don't know if we're going to see Gaddis at all, but we'll see, though.
Dedicated rep. Top priority is you. Treatments are vasculars. Just great insurance. NJL. Get a quote today. Fresh. It's at the right price. That's why we put our favorite looks together mixed. And in the end,
please don't hurt me. What the heck? Oh, yeah, the building material. Yeah. New houses. Please don't hurt me. Old houses. Try that again and I'll break your other hand as well. Oh, yeah, because the wall was very weak and like very thin. Houses back then were built very sturdy. Mayton will lead off, the 8th hitter. Very long first inning for the Tigers. They damn near batted around. Scored 3 runs. 8 home runs, 32 RBIs in 91 games for Nick Mayton. Another one of the former Phillies acquired in the Gregory Soto trade. Here's the 1-1 from Gavin. Got under this one, I think, a little bit. Straw gets underneath it, and he'll make the catch. 1 down. Man, they're giving Straw a workout tonight. So far today. Man, God. Same game parlay. -1.5 alt run line. Current down 3-1. Gavin, 8+ strikeouts. He has 1 so far. And Jose, 2+ hits, where he already has 1. Here's the 9th hitter, Jake Rogers. Strike 1, 95. At least we got a run back, but got to put up goose eggs now on the defensive side. Gavin has got to lock in. Can't mess around. 203 average, 14 homers, 36 RBIs for the catcher, 81 games, on 278 on base percentage. Oh, 2. Got underneath that one. This will stay in play. Arias will run over, and he'll make the catch. 2 down. And then here's Akil Baddoo. Took the second pitch he saw out of the yard. Yeah, he was leaving stuff. He was essentially plating it all nice and just putting it on the table and say, here, eat it. Here's a Baddoo. A 73-mile-per-hour pitch on the just barely on the outside for a strike. 8 home runs, 26 RBIs on the year now. Batting .226. 0-1. Fouls it off into the media well area where the Detroit media are stationed, like the cameraman and photographers for Bally Sports Detroit. 0-2 coming to Baddoo. Low outside, nobody's chasing that. Once the Guardians finish up these 4 games with Detroit, they will have the Dodgers coming to town. Oh, joy. Here's the 1-2. High, ball 2. Yay, the Dodgers come to town. And they've lost 1 game this month. They've won like 11 straight. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off. Akil Baddoo, I believe, was a Rule 5 pick by the Tigers. He was from the Twins, but I'm not exactly sure. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Come out. And 1-2-3 innings. So good bounce back. Good bounce back by Gavin. He wasn't serving up delicious meatballs down the middle. See what happens when you don't do that? You could serve up, hot and spicy meatballs, but they got to be practically thrown at the speed of sound. Otherwise, you're throwing them lunch. You really don't want to do that. You really don't want to be doing that. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and yay. We are having fun. At least we got to run back, but now we got to keep scoring here. As far as any more games I'll be doing in this series, I'll probably do tomorrow's game because you have Tanner going on the mound. And then I'm probably not doing the final game because, I mean, Logan Allen, I streamed his last start. He shoved. We're going against Erod. I don't trust us against him. I don't trust us against him. I think we're facing literally 3 lefties in this series. It's like the Tigers know exactly how to beat us. Nothing but lefties. The one righty we face is Matt Manning tomorrow. And here's Aria right at him. God, everything's right at these guys. I swear we could hit a ball, speed of sound, right into the glove. We could take a dude's freaking hand off, and the ball would just be stuck in the glove. But that was Gabriel Arias, who hit that nuke against the Reds. Here's Brian Rocchio, had 3 hits in his last game against the Reds. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. That's just our luck, though. We hit it really well, and then it goes right to somebody. 4 RBIs on the year for Brian Rocchio in 15 games. 288 average. Inside, that's 2-0. 2-0 for Rocchio. 2-0, here's Screwball. No, that's a bit high, but it's a strike. I wouldn't swing at that pitch. No way. Hell no. 2-1. Now it's 2-2. All right. What are you going to do here, Rocchio? Ari ass. That was just an unlucky play. 2-2. Low, full count. Well, now the jig is up. What's gonna happen here? Full count. Here's the payoff from Screwball. All 4. There you go. Good eye, Brian. That's why I like Brian. I truly think Brian should be our shortstop of the future. Yeah. You platoon him with maybe some Tyler Freeman in there. You maybe have like Arias play all over the place because that's what he can do. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what we do at shortstop. Here's Bo Naylor. First pitch is a ball. Bo has been pretty quiet as of late. 37 games, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs. Here's the 1-0 to Bo. Ball 2. Yeah, he's been very quiet offensively. He had that big 2 home run game against Kansas City. And other than that, he hasn't done much since. 2-0. 3-0. Miles Straw on deck. See what they do here on a 3-0 count. Come on, kid. Ah. Okay, that's a strike. Yeah, you don't swing at that. You get that's a jam job right there. That's just asking for a double play. That's a jam job pop out or a double play or something. 3-1 coming to Naylor. Fouls it off. Now it's a full count. Oh God. What's gonna happen here? Hope he's got that good eye to where he can hold off on a ball that's outside the zone. He might get fooled. He's been known to get fooled a little bit. He's got a 186 average. Here. Payoff pitch. Popped it up out of, and that'll be to the left fielder, out number 2. I've noticed this team does not drive the ball when they hit it. It's like they're so focused on putting it the other side. Going opposite field, they don't pull. Oh well. It's Miles Straw. Pitch from Screwball. Inside ball 1. I'd like to see Straw get a base hit here. 1 home run, 23 RBIs in 115 games, 240 average, 306 on base percentage. Low ball 2. Come on, Miles. 2-0. 3. No, it's a strike. Not sure about that, Mr. Ump. Not so sure about that one, but okay. Okay, Mr. Ump. Whatever you say, buddy boy. 2-1 coming from Screwball. Strike. Hey, I love the behind the umpire look. Yeah. Can't even see where that ball went, but it's a strike. Oh, boy. 2-2 to Straw. Tries to shoot it right field and fouls it off. Seems always trying to shoot it to right field. All right, 2-2 to Straw. Top of the order coming up. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one off. Being no Baez for tonight. I'm sure we'll probably see him in the second game. Just like no Stephen Kwan or Andres in this game for the guards. Here's the 2-2 to Straw. Little slow chopper. And he got him. Of course. So we go to the third, down 3-1. That one run is probably all we're going to get. Because this offense is just, well, I've said it before, feeble. Yep, they don't like to give run support to Gavin, so, yeah. They must hate Gavin for some reason. Royals got more World Series. What are you talking about? Driver's seat. AL Central records within division. Guardians have the fourth. Well, they're at 500. Tigers are 22-14 in the division. Wow. The game is on Bally Sports. It's not on national TV. They were supposed to be on Fox yesterday, but yeah. Mother Nature said, no, no, no. Not tonight, buddy. Riley Green grounded out his first time up. On the dirt. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss.
He was looking for the sticks cheating.
2-1. 3-1. Come on, Gav. Dude went from just carving through some of the better lineups to struggling against the Tigers. Like, what are we doing? 3-1 coming to Riley Green. Ball force. Dude, stop. Side. Every pitch he freaking threw was going almost on the inside. Like, dude, come on. All of a sudden, now he's going to have location issues. Of course. Here's Matt Vierling, the third baseman. Ball one. Oh, what happened? Ouch. That one. Here's the pitch to Vierling. Hey, that's a strike. Randomly. Okay, we're good. All right. Freaking thing disconnected for a second. I love it. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. Didn't miss anything, of course. Just disconnected for a second. But we're all good. Make sure there's no other features that I've. Yep, we're good. All right, 1-2 coming. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Yeah, exactly, Dexter. Just need a double play more than anything. But here's the 1-2 to Vierling. And that's a base hit. Come on, Gav. What the heck got into you all of a sudden, dude? Like, dude was carving up Tampa and Toronto. Oh, when it comes to almighty Detroit, nope, can't do that. Nope, can't just carve them up. No. And here's Spencer Torkelson. This team is unserious right now. Ball one. And of course, our offense just refuses to score runs for Gavin. So, yeah. Here's the 1-0. Ball in the dirt. Hey, Gav, you might want to try to throw some strikes here, buddy. And I'm not talking about throwing them literally smack dab, like middle of the plate. Two zero. Ball got away. Gavin. Yeah, pass ball. You know, Bo Naylor's struggled too. Like, what is up with this team all of a sudden? Bo Naylor's usually been really good about keeping that ball in the glove, and he's had some issues lately. Is it like focus or something with this team? Like, my God, guys. 2-1 coming to Torkelson. Swing and a miss. 2-2. That's what happens when you get a very aggressively swinging team. And then you get a pitcher that throws everything over the plate. 2-2. Hops it up. And this will go out of play. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 down. He's going to have to do a little limbo to get out of this one. Kerry Carpenter, 13-game hitting streak, 467 average. 5 home runs, 8 RBIs, 13 runs, 21 of 45. In the dirt. Oh, man. RBI single and a run scored for Kerry. City. 1-0. Grounder. Throw home. Got him at the plate. That's 2 down. And now you have runners at the corners. Good reaction, though, by Freeman to throw home immediately. And this time, Bo held on to the ball. Surprised they wanted to take that chance, but okay. So runners at the corners with 2 down. And here's Miguel Cabrera. Doubled last time up. Taking advantage of the fact that Oscar just does not play left field often at all. Probably wasn't used to the dimensions over there. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 77 miles per hour. I'd be shocked if he can tightrope through this, though. That was a great play by Freeman, throwing it right home. I'm surprised I actually wanted to try to come home on that. But I get it, though. You know, come home on contact. Yeah. Here's the 0-1. Swings and fouls it. Oh, he swung on and missed. 0-2. All right, Gavin. Come on, buddy. Come on, Gav. Got a lot of baseball left. Here's the 0-2 coming to Cabrera. And, of course, Cabrera lays off. He's not that aggressive. Not like Javi Baez. You could throw a ball in the other batter's box, and Javi would swing at it. Because that's how aggressive that dude is. He doesn't even, like... I don't even think that dude even comes up with a plan. Talk about auto swing glitch. 1-2 to Cabrera. They're trying to bait him so bad, but he's not falling for it. You gotta make it Delectable. He's not just going to swing at anything. You got to make it delectable. Two coming from Gavin. Here's the pitch. Swings and he got him. So he's got him on the inside stuff. Okay. So he did do the tightrope successfully that time. Good going, Gav. I needed that. Needed that. That's how that inning started. I'll take it. Now let's go ahead and score another run or two. Let's do that. Especially because top of the order coming up. Just a quick reminder, I will be live for tomorrow's game. Tanner Bybee on the mound, up against Matt Manning. And then I'm not going to be live on Sunday because I'm going to start getting into the rhythm of not streaming on Sundays, at least for baseball, because I'll be doing football on Sundays, of course. And then Monday, I'm actually going up to Ohio for training camp on Tuesday. Am I going to be doing any videos or anything up there? Maybe. Might do a live stream, at the facility, at the training camp, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Might do like a video or something, That'd be cool. But best part is I'll be home in time for the Dodger game. So I'll go live for the series recap, series preview stream on probably Sunday night, like I usually would do. And then I will be live for the game probably on Tuesday. If I'm up to it, that is. So Tyler Freeman leading off against Tarek Skubal, 0 for 1. First pitch is a strike. Freeman grounded out. First time up. 0-2 count. He grounded out. Jose got a base hit, and then 0-2. Outside, ball one. He grounded out. Jose got a base hit. And then Laureano got snagged. Kind of got robbed, honestly. Here's the 1-2. Oh, he fouls that one off. That thing hung in the air forever. It must have went deep into the seats. I don't mind the score being 3-1 into the 6th. We need to score some runs. What's up, Jacob? 1-2. Hi, ball 2. I'm doing a fantasy draft Wednesday night. Nice. Screwball at 38 pitches. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3. Why are we staring at that? Oh, yeah, facing a lefty. Yep. You can always expect the offense to go night-night when they face a lefty. Jose Ramirez against the Tigers, 308 average, 28 home runs, 110 RBIs, and 35 doubles in 135 games. Like I said, he's a Tiger killer. Tigers fans have always had nightmares about Jose Ramirez. A double and a run scored in the first time through. I think he sawed his bat in half, so he has to get a new one. 1-1 count. I know Tigers fans were hoping like crazy that Jose would leave the Guardians, but to their horror, we extended Jose, so he's not going anywhere. Am I going to be on for game 2? No. 1-1. Strike. Nope, I'm not doing game 2 tonight. But I'll be back for game 3 tomorrow. 1-2 to Ramirez. Did he just break another bat? He just broke his bat again. He's like, I'm running out of bats. Just saws it in half again. It's the 1-2 to Ramirez. Right to short. And that's out number 2. All that to ground out. Because, of course, we can never tee off on lefties. That's how you subdue this lineup. Lefties. We can never hit lefties. Now, against righties, we can mash. But here's Ramon Laureano. High ball 1. One 1-0. Swing and a miss. Oh my God, this lineup is so ass without Josh Naylor. Come on, stay at the score till the 6th, and y'all can win. 1-1 to Laureano. Strike. My God, this team is so ass, dude. Of course, the Tigers, they know how to subdue this lineup. Lefty, lefty, lefty. Lefty, lefty, lefty. Here's the pitch. Lines it foul, right field side. Lefty, lefty, lefty. Forget hefty, hefty, hefty. No, this, for the Tigers, it's lefty, lefty, lefty. Here's the pitch from Screwball. Ball and dirt. 2-2 count. Bottom 3, 3-1 Tigers. Leadoff home run from Akil Badu. And then 2 more runs scored after that. Guardians got to run back. Thanks to Oscar Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. This team is so ass, dude. But it is what it is, I guess. Top of the 4th coming up. I've been watching Browns in preseason. I really think DTR is better than Watson. Well, we haven't really seen much of Watson. You know that Kevin and them are not going to open up the entire playbook in the preseason. I do like how DTR is looking, though. Like, if DTR is out here doing this stuff, imagine what Deshaun's going to do. Just picture Deshaun doing what DTR has been doing. That makes me feeling some type of way. That makes me feel some type of way. Yep, this team refuses to score. That's all. Uh, the Angels already called up our dude who they just drafted like 6 weeks ago. Talk about racing them through the minors.
Here for day 3 of the Tigers hunt. Joined out by Presidente Dennis Martinez, who sent bring the big fame weekend for Cleveland. Dennis, I think back when you came to Cleveland in 1993. You were ready.
First pitch fouled off.
Some really good hitters since game. Since it's been singled.
Here's a high fly ball. This might be trouble. And there's Ramon Laureano racing in to make the catch. That looked like it was going to be trouble. They got Dennis Martinez, El Presidente, Indians pitcher from 1994 to 96 in the booth. El Presidente. Wow. Dennis Martinez. Wow. We should keep playing Calhoun and keep Naylor as a righty killer on the bench. No. You don't, you're not gonna, they're not gonna bench Naylor. No. Nick Maton flew out his first time up. Here's the pitch. Fouls him off. Williams is at 62 pitches. I should look up how many runs we've scored in Gavin starts this year. I feel like we've barely scored like anything for him. Here's the 1-2. High 2-2. In fact, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to look that up. Yeah. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball. This is going to go to Miles Straw. Doesn't really have to move much. He'll make the catch. 2 down. Gavin was coming off 2 of his better starts. So it's, of course. So, yeah, of course, he would have this kind of start, right? Of course he does. You can almost bet on it. He was doing too well. No way he was going to have 3 straight amazing starts. Especially considering we're facing the damn Tigers. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, so let's look at game logs here for Gavin. Gav. Here's the pitch. Chopper, and that'll go to Arias, and out number 3. So, quick, top of the 4th. We will go over to the bottom of the 4th, down 3-1. All right, so here's game logs. First start, August. No, we need to go all the way back to June 21st. Yeah, 4 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 1 home run, 3 walks, 4 Ks. The one win he has was against Kansas City on July 8th. 8 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, but he had 7 Ks. His 3 losses have been to Atlanta, Texas, and Houston. So go figure, you know. He loses to the 3 better teams in the league. And he's actually never faced Detroit. So, yeah. Of course. All right. Got out of that one with relatively no problem. But now, how about we go over here and actually, you know, put up a good inning on offense? That would be nice. I feel like we're going to split this series, but I don't even know anymore. Like I said earlier, if we lose this, if we get swept, which wouldn't even shock me at this point, we get swept, we would actually, I believe, fall to third in the AL Central. That's how close the Tigers are. That's how stinky we are, too. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch is a strike. Oscar has been kind of, I mean, he's been kind of ass in the run scoring department. 9 RBIs, 1 home run on the year. 0-1. After last year, he was looking great last year. And then it's like, looks like ass. Still. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Stay 3-1 till the 6th. Why do you want it to be 3-1 till the 6th so bad? You gotta go bet a parlay going or something? Alright, come on, guards. Here's the 1-2 to Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. This guy's so ass, dude. Literally, Oscar does nothing. He does absolutely nothing. Like, he was out here raking in AAA. He comes back to the majors and he stinks. Oh, well. Here's the pitch. Strike to Calhoun. He grounded out his first time up. Here's the 0-1 to Cole. Up the middle. That's a slow grounder. But, of course, Cole Calhoun's just out here for a nice little stroll, so that's 2 down. We're literally not going to score any more runs. Yep. Years past, we would have pounded the crap out of Screwball, but because AJ Hinch is there now, we just can't beat his teams. I don't know. Here's Gabriel Arias. Lined out his first time up. Here's the pitch. Strike. I always love when these guys take a first pitch strike right down the middle. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Then he swings at a garbage pitch on the inside. Oh, this is gonna be a 1-2-3 strikeout inning again. 0-2. Nope, fouls it off. Come on, Gabe. Here's the 0-2 to Arias. Fouls it off. Arias. Call him Triple Arias. Triple A. R-I-A. And then like 4 S's. Well, 2 S's. Yeah. Triple Rias. Ball in the dirt. Triple Rias. Triple A Rias. He stinks. Like I said, though, he did that nuke against the Reds, so he probably won't do crap for like the next weeks now. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Like a bum! Yeah, this team is not even real at all. This team isn't serious. Nope. They can bully any other team. They can't bully the Tigers now because AJ Hinch is there. And for some reason, we can't beat an AJ Hinch team. Long gone are the days of just whooping up on Detroit, I guess. Well. Ah. The heck is this? Would you rather have $30 million or 30 million loyal friends? Someone said, "What am I going? What would I do with 30 million loyal friends?" I'd be like, "I got a good idea." Uh, Ask each of them for $2, and there you go. You'd have $60 million just like that. Can I have $1? Oh, ask them all for $1.
Bring these down to the trees. Great. Make up the tree.
Hmm.
Dennis Martinez.
El Presidente, 32-17, a 3.58 ERA, and 72 starts with the Indians, which is very impressive. Here's a base hit down the right field line into the corner. That's Badu. It'll be a leadoff double. Yeah, the Angels called up their first baseman, Nolan Shanuel, who they just drafted literally 6 weeks ago. Meanwhile, we can't even get the guy we drafted last year to Double-A. The Angels are just a funny team. Calling up the youngest of the youngsters. Talk about racing them through the minors. My goodness. They got him on that fast track. Here's Riley Green. Ball one. Gavin. What is that thing? What the heck? Most dangerous weapons in Pakistan. Spider tank. What the heck? Okay. Here's the pitch to Green. Ball in the dirt. Third place ball club. Here's the pitch. There's a good strike. Here's the 2-1. Swing a miss. 97, right down, almost right down the middle. The upper middle portion of the plate. All right, here's the 2-2. Fouls it off. All right, here's the 2-2 pitch. Ball three. Yeah, AJ Hinch showed up to Detroit a couple years ago, and he brought his little ability to just absolutely own Tito Francona and the Guardians with him. Payoff pitch. Fouls it off. Pitch coming into green. Right off the pitching, right off the pitcher's glove. And that'll be out number one. Of course, Badu couldn't go anywhere because if he did, Gavin was literally, ball was right there. He could have easily went to third and got him. So Badu had no choice but to. He almost caught that too. I don't know if Badu would have been a sitting duck if Gavin would have caught that ball. But he probably could have been. We might need a new manager, yeah, because Tito's probably retiring in a couple of years. I wouldn't even be shocked if he retired after this year. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Now, if he does retire, who would we bring in? I'm thinking they'd probably just look from within. I would even look to the minor leagues. You know, like Luckless Odor, who I think is in Akron, the Double-A team. I would even look to him. Maybe to be our manager. Or someone like that. Unless they go look at someone from around the major leagues. But if they probably just promote somebody. Like, I don't know about Sandy, but like DeMarlo or something. 3-0 coming to Veerling. Come on, Gavin. Top of the fifth, one down. Here's the 3-0 coming to Veerling. Here's a strike. All right, 3-1. 80 pitches for Gavin. Yeah, he's been getting beat up pretty good, pitch count wise. 3-1. Ball four. Yep, Gavin does not have it tonight. We knew that from the beginning. His velocity is down a little bit again. I don't know. Broadcast crew's having a good time in the booth with Dennis Martinez, enjoying the stories. A lot of these like new guys, these like newer, like younger fans didn't even know like Dennis Eckersley and them were on the Guardians, went on the Indians back then. They had some legends on the old time Indians teams, the '90s. Be having like a mound visit or something. Oh, okay. Here's Torkelson, 1-for-2. This might be the game right here. Here's the pitch. A double, a strikeout, and a run for Torkelson. Badu on second. Veerling on first. Here's the pitch. I think it's Veerling. 2-0 count. Come on, Gavin. Dude, Gavin, like, he gives up any more runs, this game's over. Offense ain't gonna score anything more for him. Be lucky to probably get two runners on base. But yeah, of course, you know, Gavin was mowing down guys left and right in his last two starts, so it's only right that he has a stinker against the Tigers, who have turned into our kryptonite lately. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball. Two one. Gavin. You're not gonna go freaking 6 innings, dude. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. This could easily be his last inning. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Here's the pitch from Williams. Little temper. He'll take the out at first. Two down, runners at second and third. And Tim Herron is in the bullpen. Got called up for yesterday's game. Jadeveon Clowney signed with the Ravens. Interesting. Kerry Carpenter, RBI single. So far today, 1 for 2. 87 pitches for Gavin. 3-1 Tigers. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. I've always known the Guardians as a late inning team, but when it comes to facing lefties, they can't hit lefties. Although they did actually get got some good hits off of Dick Mountain against Pittsburgh, but yeah, whatever. That's Pittsburgh. Here's the 0-1. Strike. I wish I could look up their stats against lefties overall this year. I think I can look that up. Probably not very good, though. That's for sure. We stink as a team against lefties. It's weird. Here's the 0-2 to Carpenter. Swing, and he grounds it. Come on, get it. Nope. Safe. And a run scores. First and third, and it's 4-1 Tigers. Oh, Gabe. Gabe. If he has that cleanly, that's an out, but. So once again, defense. I don't think they're going to look at it. Are they going to look at this? Because it kind of did look like the back of Gavin's heel beat. Yeah, they're looking at this, actually. Ooh. I think this might be a case of base runner takes a little too long to get to the bag. Watch Gavin's heel. Watch his heel. He's out. Let's go. That's just a case of his heel, Gavin's heel, touched the bag before the base runner's foot touched. So we literally got him out by a heel, by the back of a foot, by like a half a foot, half a step, barely. So we go to the bottom of the fifth, still down 3-1. Now we need to score some damn runs, please. Asking an awful lot. It's like asking a toddler to drive a car, or asking a dog to operate heavy machinery. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, we're back. So yeah, I will be live tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon or whatever for game 3 of this series. Tanner Bybee against Matt Manning. And then I'll be live again for Guardians and Dodgers on Tuesday. 3-1 deficit still. Here's Brian Rocchio down 0-1 in the count. Strike 2. We literally got that out by that much. By a cleat tooth. 0-2 to Rocchio. Swing and a miss. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. These feeble ass at bats are just so annoying. Here's Bo Naylor. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouls it off. Again, can't turn on a pitch in the middle. It was like middle high. Fly out to left center. This team's pissing me off, man. Oh, man, this team stinks. This team stinks, dude. I didn't think we'd be like this lethargic on offense without Josh Naylor, but we are. This team is ass without Josh Naylor. Josh Bell had a 4-homer game today? Oh my god. Here's Straw. Swing and a miss. Man, he is just God, guys, could you have an even more ass of an inning? God. We go to the 6th. Down 3-1. This team just refuses to score for Gavin Williams. Ugh.
Guys, got hair loss. I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Pull it over. Where I am. Just stop. This is 1970. Keep your hair and your confidence because of the State America's #1 hair restoration. Hair back. Check them out because they're giving away absolutely free information and a free gift card to everyone who stands as a champion. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this is your dad's kind of a street. People in the country choose Monday because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to get you real hair back. And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley guarantee. Let them show you free how close their hair can move with an absolutely free information kit and a gift card for $250. Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley guarantee.
Ay, ay, ay.
The hit list. And as he on the hit list, and he's 4 hits. So moving to tonight. Hall of Famer for 18 bullets. Peter Gomez. Big push.
What's up, Yins or Max Sports? Let's get used to you having a new name now. All right, yeah, that sounds dope. I gotta get used to you having a new name. I was like, what the heck is this? Like, oh yeah, that's Steel Sermon, aka Steel Maiden. Got to get used to the new name. It's Tim Herron, 20 games, 1-1 record, 1-1 count. Miguel Cabrera. Wow. High fly ball, deep center. Straw battling the sun makes the catch, 1 down. But now that Gavin's out, watch the offense erupt. Especially once they take out the lefty, which I don't know if he'll come out because he's been cooking. And our offense is so ass, I don't think we're gonna even be able to really touch him. Because the moment, honestly, once Laureano, once his at bat's done, it's like, yep, we're done. Lost my Gmail as well, so I had to link it to my YouTube. Here's a chopper, 2 down. Lost my code as well, so I just figured it'd be easier to change my name. All right. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh man. Here's Nick Maton, former Philly. Like I said earlier, he was acquired in the Gregory Soto trade. Here's the pitch from Heron. 97. Oh, kid, look at you. Damn. Kid. 231 average, 5 homers, 28 RBIs on the year for Zach. Oh, this is Zach Short. Not okay. This is Short, not Mayton. Okay. Still pinch hitter now. Again, Guardians still got to play a whole other game tonight. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Joey Wentz would be on the mound for the Tigers. Another lefty, of course. Tomorrow I'll be live for Tanner Bybee and Matt Manning. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Okay. Timmy. Little Timmy.
The GMC AT4 Lamb Premium Handicapment is professional grade from GMC. Step up to GMC with 4.5% APR. I'm here to 2023 GMC Academy. Lead more professional grade. GMC.
Bottom of the 6th coming up for the Guardians. What the heck is that? Okay. All right. It's running out of chances. There's a couple of fans who have a couple baseballs. Nice. Take Screwball against the top of the order. Tyler Freeman leading off, 0 for 2. This team has had some very feeble at bats today. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Yeah, now they're trying to hit a 3-run homer with nobody on base. Shortstop. Zach Short at shortstop. McKinstry goes to second base. Bouncing ball to Torkelson. And he will beat the runner to the base, 1 down. Short at shortstop. Oh my God. Here's Jose Ramirez. 53 walks, 52 Ks for Ramirez in the majors among qualified hitters. Arias, 31 walks, 29 strikeouts this year. That's actually insane. More walks than strikeouts. Even rarer is Jose striking out looking. Which means when he goes down, he literally goes down swinging. He was the only one to actually do anything for the most part. Had a double, and then Oscar scored him on a base hit. Pitches a strike. Here's the 0-1. Inside, ball 1. And when you look at the Guardians lineup from top to bottom, obviously Jose is by far the most dangerous hitter on the team. Oh, here's the 1-1. High, ball 2. I mean, you would say Josh Naylor's up there too, but he's injured. Of course. Other than those two, I mean, 2-1. It's going to get through. Base hit. Now the tying run will come to the plate in the form of Ramon. No. Ramon. There's a Ramon. Of course, if you remember, against the Reds in the second game of the series, poor Laser Ramon got robbed of a 2-run homer. And then, of course, Syndergaard proceeded to give up not one, but two 2-run homers like an inning later. Here's 0 for 2, Laureano. In the dirt. Ramon, 209 average, 6 homers, 23 RBIs. Has a couple RBIs since joining the Guardians, but has not hit a homer yet. Here's the 1-0 to Laureano. Oh, went after that one. Come on, Laser Ramon. Laser Ramon. Come on, Ramon. Get a base hit here. 1-1. Fouls it off. And then we got the auto glitch coming up, the auto swing glitch, so we all know he ain't going to do nothing, most likely. Poor Oscar has not done a damn thing since the freaking wild card game last year. I'm sorry, since the ALDS last year. Yeah. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Bum. Yeah, Ramon's looking like a bum. But I guess that's what comes with the territory. This team is so ass. 7 Ks for Screwball. Wow. Here's Gonzalez. How feeble is he going to look in this at-bat? Okay, that's not a strike, but whatever. Ball was way low, but it's a strike. Okay, ump. Freaking bum. 0-1. Is that a strike, Mr. Ump? That's what I thought. 1-1. Come on, Oscar. Do something good here, man. Come on. Give me a base hit or something. You've literally been ass like this entire season. 1-1. And then you swing at that pitch. What are you swinging at? Guy! Where did this freaking. How come you were like raking in AAA? You come to the majors because we think, oh, he actually has it. No. Is this like a different Oscar or something? Is that like a different guy? Is there two Oscar Gonzalez's? Here's the 1-2 to Gonzalez. Fouled it off. Ramirez actually took off. That ball was fair. He probably scores. Here comes an embarrassing strikeout. We already know it's coming. Here comes an embarrassingly horrific strikeout. He's probably going to swing at something that's like on outside the zone or in the other batter's box or like neck high. 1-2. Fouls that one off. Oscar. You don't even deserve to use the freaking SpongeBob freaking walk-up song. Trying to pick off Ramirez, but he gets back in time. 1-2 count for Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Here's the pitch he's taken off. Fouls it off. That would have probably been strike 3. I get why he fought that off. I always think if I slander him enough, he'll bounce back with a big hit like a homer or something. But no, it usually doesn't happen anymore. That doesn't usually happen much anymore. They usually make me look smart with that. They back it up with the freaking horrible strikeout. Here's the pitch. Gapper right to the center fielder. And we do nothing, as usual. We go to the 7th, down 3-1. This team is so ass. I actually got good wood on it, though. But as usual, we hit it right at somebody. Literally, Oscar hasn't done a damn thing since the wild card game. He's hit like 2 homers since that game. Oh. Wow, Josh Naylor hitting nukes. Who would have thought? I missed that time. This team stinks. The Angels are so funny. They got the kid who they just drafted 6 weeks ago starting, leading off. They are hilarious. They're a hilarious team. It's like, oh, hey, kid, welcome to the big leagues. You're leading off tonight. Who are they facing? Let's see. Shout out to the 17 people watching. Again, I will not be live for the second game of the doubleheader, but I'll be back tomorrow night or afternoon or whatever for game 3 of the series. Matt Manning against Tanner Bybee. Series continues and weekend celebration will be 6:30 showtime and a fan induction celebration. Manny Ramirez. Oh yeah, tomorrow's the Manny thing. Manny induction. Oh, that'll be fun. Wow. I forgot about that. Tomorrow's the Manny induction. So they better show out for Manny. Man, you're gonna make Manny wanna come and you know you're gonna make Manny wanna suit up one more time. Just a bit outside against Jake Rogers. Oh, they're facing the Rays. Erasmo Ramirez. Oh, they're doing a bullpen jam. Oh, okay. Here's the pitch. Ball. Okay, we're probably going to lose this game. Because, like I've said before, the Tigers. Oh, look, it's James Karinchak. But yeah, the Tigers have essentially had our number this year. I haven't seen this since back when they had Jim Leland. We haven't seen this from Detroit and Cleveland since they had Jim Leland. Because obviously, like when Tito came in, then we started to beat the crap out of Detroit. They went through some horrendous rebuilds, and there was a year where we lost to the Tigers one time. And of course, it was the game when we had Trevor Bauer pitching. Yeah, of course, it had to be him. A bunt. They get the runner at first, but they move Jake Rogers to second. Interesting choice to have Badu bunt, but okay. Here's Riley Green. Ball one. Oh man, I mean, we should have known we were going to get subdued by a freaking lefty. And they have a Tyler Holton warming up for the Tigers. Strike. All right, so her home games of Padres, Angels, and Dodgers have been shifted from Sunday to split doubleheaders on Saturday due to Hurricane Hillary. Wow. That's interesting. The Dodgers will be coming here too after the weekend. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. At this point, the Guardians are just a lost cause. I just want to see the youngsters do good. Here's the pitch. Chopper foul. Yep. I think we pretty much knew this season was cooked the moment Shane Bieber and McKenzie went down again. Because McKenzie came back, started 2 games, got hurt again. He got hurt before the Diamondbacks game, remember? When we had to have Tukey start. Inside ball 3. He's been out ever since. And there was actually fears that he would have to have Tommy John. I guess he didn't need it. And then Shane Bieber got hurt, and that's actually when this spiral started. Here's the pitch. Liner foul. Because the Bieber news came out. I think it was against Texas, right? Around there. And that news came out. That's when the downfall really started, really. And then right before the Houston series, Naylor got hurt, and here we are. Swing and a miss. Knock him out. And that's probably going to be it for Heron tonight. And here comes James Karinchak. With 2 down, runner on second. Evening, Yusuf. Good to see you. Always good to see the OGs of the chat, the members of the community. Happy Friday. Hey. The end score will be even. But yeah, guys, we are about a week away from college football. Buckeyes will be starting up really soon. I'll be doing Buckeye streams over here and Buckeye videos on the other channel, which I started mid last month, around there. Been doing recruiting videos over there, so go check that channel out. I've even said that I want to see that channel surpass this one in subscribers at some point. We'll see if it happens. I don't know if it'll happen. It'd be funny as heck if it did. Probably take a while for it though. It took me freaking 5 years, I think it was, to get around 1,000 subs. What's up, Eric? Of course. Eric's been lurking in the chat as always. But yeah, Tigers have seemingly had our number, which is something we haven't said, like I said, since Jim Leland was their manager. Of course, he retired a while back. They've had like Ron Gardenhire. No, they had Brett Osmus, Ron Gardenhire, and then they brought in AJ Hinch. But here's James Karinchak, 32 games, 2-4 record, 3.90 ERAs, 19 walks, 38 Ks, and a 160 opponent average. He's been in AAA for the last about month and a half or so, it seems like. It's been a while since we've seen him up here. And he throws a first pitch ball to Veerling. It's all about consistency with Karinchak. He was fantastic a couple years ago. So good, in fact, we had him as our setup man. 1-0. There's a strike. He's been all over the place when it comes to location and command. One pitch from Karinchak. Swing and a miss. Never forget last year when we faced Minnesota. Rocco Baldelli actually had him checked to make sure he didn't have anything in his hair, because he'd always be brushing through his hair for the sweat. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. One, 2 count. Jake Rogers on second, the catcher. 1-2 for Veerling. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he went too far. He got him. So stretch time at Progressive Field. Bottom 7 coming up. And Holton will be coming in for the Tigers. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. It's like, all right. That's cool. Okay, let's see. Let's just see if this is a ha.
With food friends Maisa and Leslie on an epic adventure from the capability of the Ford
The water, Ace, Fox, Frias, Burgess, Lamp, Turner.
Trip with the Sanchez family and available hands-free highway drive. Ford F-150. Scan the QR code to see if Ford can help you discover your best summer ever. Tourists love that turning. So researchers connected us with evolution. Anticipation.
Oh.
Guardian's Facebook will put you through every page. Experience better banking. Available to Kia dealers. Visit Kia.com. And Slayers. Handle Spectrum. This is Spectrum.
So bottom 7 coming up. Guardians have 9 at bats to try to score 2 runs. 9 outs to score 2 runs. Tyler Holton, 42 games, 2-2 record, 174 ERA, 62 innings, 16 walks, 58 Ks, and a 175 average. Another lefty, of course. First pitch is caught by the shortstop. Short. 1 down. 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 7 Ks for Tarek Skubal. The Thunder are signing Lindy Waters. Whatever. Lindy Waters. Here's Arias. Ball 1. Line out, a strikeout for Arias. Arias. 7 homers, 13 RBIs for Gabe. 1-0. Chopper fouls it off. One coming from Holton. Outside 2-1. Two one pitch. Swing and a miss. Can't even freaking size up a pitch that was in the middle of the plate. I'm gonna try and do at least one game from the Dodgers series. We'll see what the matchups are though. 2-2. Low, full count. Let's see if Gabe can actually draw a walk here. Yeah, most likely. There's Rocchio on deck. Come on, Gabe. Full count, payoff pitch. Ball 4. Just a bit low. There's a walk, 1 out. Rocchio comes up as a tying run. And then Bo Naylor on deck after him. And then Miles Straw.
This week's customer appreciation ratings on streetlight savings and special financing for up to 5 years.
Brian.
Furniture, giving you local since 1937.
Coming off a game where he had 3 hits against the Reds. Strike. A walk and a strikeout for Rocchio. 4 RBIs on the year so far. Fouls it off. Watch when I don't watch the second game. We win tonight. I wouldn't be surprised. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if we got just completely owned in this series. Because that seems to be the way that we've been doing things against Tigers lately. Especially this year. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Feeble at bat. My God, this team stinks. Have I mentioned that this team stinks? Where they stink. Like, they have, like, no plan at all. Like, oh, yeah, keep an eye on the ball and everything. They're just like, swing at everything. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging, swinging, swinging. Here's Bo. Strike. Get a base runner. We do absolutely freaking nothing with it. But that's what we do, Here's the 0-1. Inside, ball 1. Straw on deck. Who is pitching in the second game? Curry for us, and then Wentz for them. 1-1. Can't make a freaking hit a pitch damn near in the middle. We love staring at pitches down there in the middle. You could throw a meatball right to us and we'd stare at it. Hey, look at that pitch. And he went too far. He went too far. Oh my God, this team stinks, man. They're like, are we chopping trees, guys? Huh? A lot of second guessing on this damn team. A lot of second guessing. It's funny, they'll stare at a pitch damn near in the middle, and then they'll swing at something on the outside. We're gonna lose. We're gonna really lose 3-1 because this team is ass. My God. What happened to the almighty Guardians team for the Indians teams of a couple years ago? Oh, wait, they're all mostly gone. Because we don't pay players.
What is buying your next big need to be done? He knows. Not as much. We'll walk you through a totally transparent learning process. Take all the time you need. You'll score. Keep this up.
Oh, this team is ass. Super ass.
With limited term financing as low as 0.9%. Sarah Subaru with Akron. Be not a buyer.
Okay, again. This is a status bar. This is a search bar. Let's know the difference, okay? Social media. It can be overwhelming for you or tweeting it at your guys. Unless it made to slide into someone's DMs. But that sounds like a lot of things. Okay, we're not ready for that. As a team, we'll get there. It might be a fruit emoji. That doesn't mean they're talking about fruit. Oh, we're subconsuming for becoming your parents. We can't see anybody but we're over those. You think even think we need 7 points on dinner and ham. You have something to do today. Getting everything you need today is not the that's what Aces free and store items like grievance and may deliver it from the neighborhoods.
Oh. Karen Check still out there for the 8th. Ball 2. So yeah, essentially the Tigers did what the Guardians do usually. Scoring all your runs early in the game and then doing nothing afterwards. But when your team is as ass as the Guardians, that'll usually work out. All you gotta do is score more than one run, and you're pretty much set against us. Because all your power is on the freaking injured list in the form of Bo and Josh Naylor. Full, it's 3-1 3-1 count for Torkelson. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Oh my god, this team pisses me off, dude. MLB moves Sunday's Marlins game in LA to Saturday. Miami now plays a split doubleheader tomorrow against the Dodgers. 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. start times. Not too often do you have a hurricane hitting the West Coast. That hurricane must have taken a wrong turn at the the Panama Canal. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I was supposed to be hitting the East Coast. Oh man. Kerry Carpenter. Here's the pitch. Chopper fouls it off. Oh, this team is so feeble. Feeble, 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 feeble. This team is ass. This team is ass. This team stinks. This team stinks. One, two. Yeah, throw it about head high. Yeah. Here's the pitch. Ball. Yeah, this is not. No. So 1 on, 1 out. Still trying to steal a base, huh? Damn. Always a little high from Bo. Here's Miggy. Strike 1. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Fly ball, right field. Caught by Laureano. 2 down. Runner will go to third.
Tito said to me the greatest story. He said, I've seen things this year. I was going to see last year. We discussed that when Tito was saying it to the mistakes. It's crazy. It's the right thought. It's what we should be. Never really did it. And this year, you're saying, you do that.
Strike one. Whole Ben game. Oh man. Goes to second. Throw, got him. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Down 3-1. Still.
So what's back to school to you? You can save money by spending less.
Makes sense.
I see what you did there.
What?
What? To beat the stigma, test it.
Yeah.
Someone tells you they've been living with anxiety or depression. You say, then just snap out. What? Addie?
You have no reason to be depressed.
That's actually harmful. Push through it now.
Everyone gets sad sometimes.
No, come on, you don't have it that bad. No. Well, let's see what you can say. Here for you. You're not alone. Talking to someone will help. Not alone. You did not beat the stigma. Where's your parachute? Packed in. Ice.
Certain it's okay? I'm Brent Certain. Certainty matters. The certainty of congratulating coworkers or saying thank you for being a customer with promotional products for free. Our expert team is dedicated to making your satisfaction a certainty. Talk to myself. Plan perfect products at frameprint.com.
All right. So we got just 6 more outs to try to score 2 runs. I don't think they're going to do it, to be honest. Wouldn't be shocked if the Guardians straight up teased us at the end here. But here's Straw leading off. First pitch he sees. He hits it to right. That's out number 1. What's up, Darkness? All the runs were scored pretty much in the same inning. They scored 3 off of Gavin. We turned around and got 1 back off of Screwball, and that's been it. We haven't really had anyone in scoring position. Here's Tyler Freeman. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Right to short. 2 down. I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised at all. Ramirez had one of the better hits of the day. Had a double and then came around and scored. Nobody else has really been close since. Ball one. This is usually what happens when we face lefties. We can't hit them. It's weird. Here's the pitch. High fly ball. And that'll take him to the wall, and that'll be a 1-2-3 inning. Feeble. I mean, he gave that a ride, but of course he had to go to deep center field. Tastic. Yep. This team is so bad. So bad. Warriors of the American League? Yeah, we are. Yep. Yep. 3 quick ass at bats. Doesn't really help that one of our better power hitters is freaking injured. He's been out since the beginning of the month with an oblique injury. Scott.
Ever since Pops turned 65 and signed up for a Medicare Advantage plan from Medical Mutual, he's got the coverage he needs to do more things he loves, like late $0 premiums, OTC, and prescription drug benefits to keep Medical Mutual as an alert.
Yeah, I think essentially at this point the Twins are in the Central. The Guardians are just falling apart at the seams. When we do get a little hot, we freaking give up performances like this. Jose has 2 hits. Wow. 4 Ks for Gavin. And his Meatball Morgan will take the mound here in the 8th. 45 games. He's 4-2, 3.31 ERA, 49 innings, 19 walks, 52 Ks, and a 2.54 opponent average. Three base runners. We've had 3 base runners since the first inning. Wow. Here's the 0-1. Ball. But yeah, I'm not going live for the second game of this doubleheader. I'll be live tomorrow, though, for Guardians and Tigers Game 3. Matt Manning on the mound for the Tigers and Tanner Bybee on the mound for the Guards. 2-1 count for Morgan. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Zach Short came in as a pinch hitter and eventually stayed in as a defensive sub. There's AJ Hinch. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Low ball one for Morgan against Jake Rogers. .92-mile-per-hour pitch, lower part of the zone, strike one. Rogers had a single in the 7th. Swing and a miss. Oh, 1-2. All right, so just a quick refresher here, guys, as I pull up stats and stuff. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, right field, and gone. Meatball Morgan does it again. Meatball Morgan. Gotta love it. Ah, yes, there's the Meatball Morgan. Meatball Man. So it looks like Meatball Tariq Screwball will get his first win against the Guardians. Have to assume that his ERA is probably going to go down to below, like right around 4.2 probably. He had 7 Ks, so he's going to have 38 Ks, and he's going to be 1-2. And it's actually crazy because you look at what we've been able to do to him over the years. This is the worst performance we've put out since his debut, when he only had 3 hits, surrendered 1 run. Although, last year, we didn't even score on him. I still can't believe his best performance with 9 Ks, and he still lost. But yeah, they have Meatball Morgan out there. Of course, he's going to give up a tank. You can almost guarantee it. You can almost guarantee he was going to give up a tank. Meatball Morgan, Meatball Morgan. Full count for Badu. 1 down here in the top 9. 4-1 Detroit. Fair ball to first. Flip, and they got him. So another game where Gavin Williams got 0 run support. All right, so here's all the games that he's pitched in so far, okay? The most runs he's actually gotten some run support, mainly. There's a strike. In his wins, well, technically his wins, but he didn't get credited with it. He's gotten 7 runs of support. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Green. The Guardians have scored 7, 2, 10, 6, 8. Yeah, 7-2, 10, 6, and 8 in the games that they've won with him pitching. And they struck out Green to get the runner there. So bottom of the ninth coming up. Do they have a rally, or are they going to tease or whatever? In their losses, though, they've scored 2, 0, 0, 1, and 5. And they're going to probably score 1 here again. They've scored 2, 0, 0, 1, and 5 in the losses. And then 1, most likely. Now, in the losses, they've also given up 4, 2, 2, 3, and 6. Granted, those 6 weren't all from against Gavin. That was bullpen. I think it was like 3 or something that Gavin gave up. If that. I think Gavin might have given him like 1 or 2. Yeah, he gave up 1. But yeah, it's funny. Like in those losses, he's given up 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, 0, 1. Offense just stinks. Mostly. But of course, what can you do? Right? Chris Valleca is not a serious person to be a hitting coach. I don't know why we hired him. He endorses unserious baseball, an unserious brand of baseball, focusing more on contact than actually hitting the ball really well. This team was electric pre-deadline. What? No, we weren't. Not at all. So Jason Foley in to close us out. 52 games, 2-3 record, 2.56 ERA, 5 saves and 7 opportunities, 52 and 2/3 innings. Against Stephen Kwan, pinch hitting. Five homers, 41 RBIs for Stephen. Pinch hitting for Ramon Laureano. Ball. 1-1. So I'm guessing it'll be Kwan, Gonzalez, and then Calhoun. 1-1. Kwan to deep right, and it's off the wall. It got past the infielder. He's going to third, and he'll get in a hustle triple. Well, okay, could have used that earlier, but no, that's Stephen Kwan for the first game. Dude comes in, gets a triple right off the bat. Could have used that earlier. That was maybe a few feet from going out, but and then it just kicked off the wall, and right fielder was just like, whatever. So leadoff triple for Steven. Sets it up for Oscar. Chopper. That'll score the run. So it's 4-2. Now imagine, we don't give up that home run. It's only 3-2 right now. And we're in good shape. Right? But, Meatball Morgan. Meatball Morgan. Meatball Morgan. They just had to bring in the Meatball Man. Meatball Man! Do you know the Meatball Man? Here's Cole Calhoun. Do you know the Meatball Man? The Meatball Man? The Meatball Man! Oh, man. Who lives on Eagle Lane? Oh, man. Do you know the Meatball Man? The Meatball Man? Oh, man. Fine meatballs. Juicy meatballs. Meatball Man. Do you, oh my god. Do you know the Meatball Man? No, the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? Muffin Man. Come on, Cole. And it's 2-2 count. Surely would have been nice if we had that earlier, right? Especially when Jose would get a base hit. Have Stephen Kwan up after him. Would have been nice. But as usual, they score 1 run too late. 2-2. There's a base hit by Calhoun. And he missed the ball. But Calhoun's not going to go to second because he's far too slow. 1 on, 1 out. Tying run coming to the plate. You see what happens? Like, a righty comes in and this team is like, oh yeah, we can hit now. That's right. Looks like we're going to have another pinch hitter. I think. That's what I thought I heard. We're having a pinch hitter here. And it'll be Andres Jimenez. 11 home runs, 45 RBIs for Andres, facing Foley. Here's the pitch. At this rate, if we come back, I don't think Hinch is ever going to pinch a righty against us ever again. Need a gapper here, man. I'd take a double big time here. 1-0-1. This is going to be caught, of course. Yep, Vierling caught it, of course. Just before he got to the wall. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose. Yep, because 1 run too late. Always trying to shoot that damn ball to the opposite field. Rocchio now up as the last hope. Fouls it off. Of course, Stephen Kwan comes in as a pinch hitter, and he gets a big triple. Here's the 0-1 to Brian. Ball. Bo Naylor on deck. I'd like to see Bo Naylor get a shot. Right? I'd love to see Bo get a chance. Here's the pitch to Rocchio. Strike. Stares out one here. Yeah, this game's over. He's going to strike out. Yep, he's going to strike out. So, of course, we're going to lose with the tying run at the plate. Classic Guardians, right? Yep, there it is. Struck him out. Game over. Guardians lose 4-2. And, yeah. Essentially, the left-handed pitchers just shut us down. The moment they bring in a righty, look what happens. We actually get a big hit. But that's it. Because this team is ass. And I don't know how you can change it, I mean, this team's been ass against lefties forever. So, yeah, let's go through the stats here, and then I'll be heading out. I'll see you all tomorrow for game 3. Matt Manning against Tanner Bybee. But yeah, Screwball gets the win. He's 3-2, 3.76 ERA. Williams takes the 4th loss of the year. He's 3.02 ERA, 1-4. And then Foley gets his 6th save of the year, 2.68 ERA. Tigers 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. Guardians 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. Guardians are now 58-64. Tigers are now just 55-66. So, yeah, they had the lead from the get-go with the from the beginning with the whole solo homer leadoff from Akil Badu. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up here, guys. I will see you all tomorrow for Game 3 of the series. And for those wondering, what's the matchup for tonight's game? Wentz against Curry. Wentz is 2-10, 7.03 ERA, 74 Ks. And Curry is 3-1 with a 3.39 ERA, 46 Ks. And against Wentz, by the way, Ramirez does have a homer. He's 1 for 3 with a homer and an RBI. He's the only one that has done anything against him. And meanwhile, against Curry, only Green has an RBI on him. Wentz, last start, he went 3 innings against Minnesota, 10 hits, 8 earned runs, 1 walk and 2 Ks. Before then, he pitched against Miami, took the win, 4 hits, 4 and 2/3 innings, 1 walk, 6 Ks. And then against Texas, he took the loss, 4 and 2/3, 9 hits, 4 runs, 2 walks, 5 Ks. Now let's see if he's ever faced Cleveland. I'm pretty sure he has. I'm almost certain he has. Lazy dog. Lazy dog. No, I'm lazy dog, huh? Working on moving up in ranks. Go Tigers. Happy you are cutting down your own team. Well, yeah. Team stinks. I mean, what am I going to do? No, it's all fine. You know, I will admit, back in like May and June, I was like, we're good. You know, this team will turn up at some point. Well, it's mid-August and this team still stinks. So the turning up is not going to happen. It doesn't really help that injuries have literally hurt this team. Again, this is literally 2021 again. For anyone who remembers that year, pitching for this team stunk. Well, not stunk, but they injuries. Joey Wentz, 2 runs on 3 hits with 3 walks and 5 Ks and 5 and 2/3 against the Guardians in his career. The one game he did pitch against us, he went 5 and 2/3, 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 homer against Jose, and they won that game. That was May 8th of this year. Yeah, we lost 6-2 on May 8th. Yeah. So we'll see how we do in game 2. But I'll see you all tomorrow for game 3. But with that being said, let's see how they do. But I'll see you all tomorrow. All right? Have a good rest of your night. Crazy Dog, see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful night. Yeah. This team stinks. Yeah. This team stinks. This team stinks. This team stinks. This team stinks. This team's ass. This team's ass. See, that's the fun part about me doing this, you know. You wouldn't hear the people on Bally's say that. Because I'm not being paid by the team. I could say whatever the hell I want. It's funny, we held Riley Green to 0 for 4, and yet everyone else killed us. Oh well, see what they do in game 2. Bye-bye.